Hello everyone, CrossFlux here, and welcome to my next Let's Play of Oxenfree. With it being Halloween kind of around the corner, I figured, let's try playing a horror-ish kind of game for the channel. And besides, I like this game a lot. I've played it before, a little while ago. It has been a little while, but I think I could remember what to do. I definitely want to do a 100% playthrough this time, so yeah. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Continue timeline. Yeah, I kind of like that about this game. There is sort of like a new game plus mode once you've beaten it the first time. But, I don't really want to do a regular playthrough since I am going to be showing off everything in this Let's Play. I figure we'll just go ahead and continue timeline. Also, this game has a lot of dialogue, and the voice acting is really superb, so I'm going to try to do my best to not talk over anyone, and I'll try to interject my own thoughts and ideas and stuff in between conversations, or, I don't know, it'll be hard, but I'll try to make it work. Quite a loading time, though. I'm sure it'll start here in a second. I think the game does take a little while to get going, but once it gets going, it gets going. But that goes without saying.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around
like
Christmas
that
time,
little
this
glitchy
little breakfast
effect.
place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
Oh, and I
Alex?
love the music for this
Hey,
game.
still with us?
Alright, and this is us. Alex.
You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I'll say this is kind of
Michigan?
familiar. Like I
This
said,
is-
we've played this
sorry,
game before.
But this is so
Well,
familiar.
by we, I mean
Like,
me. I
don't
mean,
know,
I haven't
feel
Let's
like
played it
you've
or anything.
said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right. So you all
Yeah, that
moved
sounds
in?
about right.
Not really. I just got in this morning.
It'll be a little
how did
confusing.
Mom
There's a
meet your
bit
dad
of a cast
exactly?
of characters at the
We
start.
met on vacation in Orlando,
But
he got
we'll learn
lost
more
in
about
the-
them as they
actually,
talk.
I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Jonas.
Wait,
Let's learn.
What happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah blah blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out. So
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
He's my stepbrother.
Well,
Oh, yeah. I forgot that
I
was even
mean,
a
if
thing.
his dad
Well, at least you
and
seem
Alex's
cool,
mom
right?
got together,
Cool guy,
then
cool
yeah,
hat.
that kind
You
of
get
makes
cool new
Jonas and
sibling
Alex
living right in your house.
step siblings.
Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
just a klepto. So you're in luck.
Oh, okay, just a klepto. Okay.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond is stronger than oak.
I love Alex and
Check
Ryan.
under your seat to make sure
They
you don't
are
leave behind
so
any
cool that
grandchildren.
their friendship is completely platonic, but yet they're still so close.
And hear more about the fascinating events of this landmark, yeah. It's strange the things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys, done this a lot?
Not spend the night, no, but visit, yeah. I mean, since we were wee ones. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
Fine, just hold
Yeah,
the
I'm
camera.
not really big on
like, far.
selfies or
I don't
pictures in
look
general,
my
but
freshest right now.
It's true,
We'll
Jonas.
go for it.
This
Everyone
is
else
like
wants
B
to.
minus
Don't want to
hours.
ruin their fun.
Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Just
Here's
about. Alright, here we go. So yeah, if you couldn't tell,
There,
this game
great.
is a bit of
I'll
a
magic
walking
erase all the
sim
words out and
with
stuff,
a
so
heavy
don't worry.
emphasis on conversational choices.
Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
Well, you asked me to, right?
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played
88.3,
because
huh?
that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
Wait a second.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
That sounded like Alex. I mean, I know we haven't really heard her voice that much, but...
Wait, was...
Yeah,
that
I'm with
sounded
Alex
a lot
here.
like my voice, right? At the end there?
Nah. Well, I mean, Carly maybe kind of sounds like you if she sucked down 3 helium balloons or something.
Yes, because she sucked down 3 helium
We
balloons
must be
before
getting
she did
close.
a radio
There's
broadcast.
no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Alright, Ren, we'll trust you. Alright, yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This is kind of a more laid-back kind of game than what I normally play on the channel. But, you know, it's a good change of pace, I think. I really enjoy this game. It's a shame I haven't played it more than I have already. But, I don't know, there's just so much into it. And I spent a lot of time lately doing research in the game, how it was made, all that sort of stuff. So I'll try and intersperse some of the stuff I learned about it throughout the Let's Play here, just as a way to kind of keep things fresh and hopefully present the game to you in a way that you guys haven't seen before. But that's also a neat little touch. I like the little pictures that you take throughout the game, kind of interspersed in between the major, I guess you would say, arcs of the game. I mean, Oxenfree isn't really that long of a game, but, you know, just in between the little story sections.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you.
Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second.
Okay,
I don't know, that
just
just
checking.
All right.
kind of felt
My
weird.
other friend should be
I
up
think
and
the
around
game
the
just
bend.
kind of
Actually,
glitched out,
Dad,
but
I mean, I
don't
need
really
the
want
guy
to
break us
play
up
that
already,
part
but
over
Ren,
again,
Can you
so
do me a favor? Can I have like
I'm just
2
gonna
real quick minutes
stick
with
with
Alex
it.
for a second? And you can, you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not like that. It's nothing, really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast, that's all.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean,
just
can't we just
stand
stick
off to
together?
the side
You're gonna
or
have all night to
something,
say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them.
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way
Ren,
to start off,
you're
splitting
such
up.
a silly
It'll be
little
fast.
puppy.
Thanks, man.
Puppy.
I'll just be up the hill in
Yeah,
case.
yeah, we
Whatever.
got you.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah,
Ren's
I mean,
pretty funny.
He's harmless.
I like him a lot.
But, yeah.
I like all the
he's
characters
nice.
in this game,
Listen,
really,
I
but
just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
Yeah.
There's not much to miss, to be honest.
Such a hard time for them all to get
thanks
used to,
for setting up
really.
the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
That was Mike's room, actually. So, there wasn't that much to set up.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, you didn't know.
It's okay. It's a touchy subject, but we'll learn more about Alex and this Michael character later.
I heard...
Hello, kids.
Oh,
The
well,
other guys and gals
apparently
must
we
be
went too
further
far,
off, so
and Ren is
be
going to
quick now.
interject on our
Okay,
conversation.
speed read definition
How
of Edwards
rude.
Island. This is a tourist trap for
All right,
shops
let's hear what
and
you
a
have to
beach.
say.
Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates
sounds
over from the coastal
fun.
towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
Yes, but apparently the desire to have cheap sex with floozies will overcome all borders. It's the American way. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing, the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry
Okay.
told me that there's a way that you used
Apparently,
to get over
Ren
there,
did not
but I'm
need
blanking on
to
what
finish
it was.
that thought.
But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark.
And
The
he's going to
town is
restart
shut
the
down.
conversation
I
because I
think the
accidentally
dumpster will get us
interrupted him.
over if
So let's
we
interrupt him again. Got to keep
But-
tradition going.
Well, let's try it.
Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be like a giant swarming animal mask-wearing freakout? Where's everybody else?
Jesus, Alex, it's just supposed to be like a somewhat oversized kegger, and I think more people are coming. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole
Weirdo
reason Alex
Caves.
brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist.
Rude car
You'll hear
driver
voices
outside.
Or just sounds. And they're
Yeah.
impossible.
There's
Well,
got to be an
there must be
explanation for
some
that
kind of
sort of
logical
stuff.
explanation,
Supernatural
like-
things are just...
Like the rocks are somehow
Ugh.
able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away.
Yeah, there you go,
something.
Alex.
Or
Make a
it's
stretch
aliens.
to
So,
explain it.
back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
her family, I think, like owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine.
Yeah,
the
that
same
would-
exact
that'd be
house
pretty
and
rough.
Same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone, and actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drum roll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so don't get too
And did
Well,
this little
Ren.
birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
I really like that about Alex. Like, she has a clearly
Why do you even
defined
care about
personality,
us?
but you're still able
I
to
don't know, maybe
influence
because you're my
which
friend, and I'll
aspects
miss
of her
you if you go.
personality
That's what a friend
come
does.
out.
They miss the other person,
Really
and I
neat
don't
touch.
want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ren, you big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right.
Oh, you two are like kittens in a paper sack.
Ugh, what is that?
It's just saying.
No, it isn't.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to the cliffs and meet up with the others. But before we do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for this episode, I should say. So, once again, I appreciate you guys sticking through. Like I said, the game's a bit slower paced, and the start of the game is obviously slower than the rest of the game, but if you stick with me through it, I promise we'll get to something pretty interesting. It's a very unique story, and I can't wait to dig into it. So, you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one.